The obedience experiments conducted between 1961 and 1963 revealed a key idea. Ordinary people are surprisingly likely to follow orders from authority figures, even if it means harming others. Most participants showed visible distress, but still obeyed the authority figure in a lab coat. Milgram conducted over 20 variations of the original experiment to test different conditions. Proximity of the victim, obedience dropped when the participant had to physically place the learner's hand on the shock plate. Proximity of authority, obedience declined when instructions were given over the phone. Presence of dissenting peers, obedience fell when others in the room refused to continue. These variations showed that context, not personality, often drives obedience. The small world phenomenon, studied in 1967, revealed a key idea. People in large social networks are connected by surprisingly short chains. Milgram's famous 6 degrees of separation experiment sent packages to people in Nebraska, asking them to forward it to a target person in Boston using personal connections. On average, it took 6 intermediaries to reach the target. Social networks are tightly interconnected, a concept that laid the groundwork for modern network theory and social media analytics. The lost letter experiment. People's behavior in anonymous situations reveals unconscious biases. Milgram lost hundreds of stamped, addressed letters in public places, addressed to a charity, a political party, and an organization with a stigmatized label like Friends of the Nazi Party. Return rates varied based on the group, reflecting public sentiment and prejudice. The method cleverly measured attitudes without direct questioning, influencing research in social psychology and sociology. Milgram studied how people behave in urban environments, showing how overload causes people to tune out strangers. He coined the term familiar stranger for people we regularly see but don't interact with, like a commuter on your daily train. This work explored how city life shapes human relationships, attention, and behavior. Milgram's work revealed uncomfortable truths about authority and morality. It also highlighted the banality of evil, inspired partly by the Eichmann trial. Additionally, his research shed light on social networks and urban behavior. Milgram was heavily criticized for the emotional distress caused to participants in the obedience studies. Although he debriefed participants and followed up later, with many glad to have participated, his work raised lasting questions about the ethics of deception in psychological research. Stanley Milgram revealed how far ordinary people will go in obeying authority, reshaping our understanding of human behavior, ethics, and social connectedness.